What's up, guys? Jason Lavery here with episode 208 of Welcome to Wroxham, and it's the last episode of the season and the hiatus episode of the series because I'm moving houses. So, going to win the title today, and today's episode we are playing against Fulham, playing against Fulham to try and win the title. Situation as things stands is that we need a single point to win the title, and if we lose, we could lose the title. So, like, subscribe, ring the bell. We're at 10th episode ahead of us. Let's roll the intro. So, nothing to catch you up on again. One change for the team. We've brought in Uri Chernak in place of Hudson Carlos. So our back four looks like Garda Alberto. Sorry, it was Garda Alberto, Strecker, Chernak, and Andre, we put Carlotto, Comboyo, Bellingham, Gamar, Moraes, and Dylan as the rest of the team. On the bench, Angeloni, Carlos, Guillo, Nunez, Sayer, Emery, Burns, Fish, Chiumenti, and Connor Campbell as the backup striker. We need a big win today, so let's hope we can go and get it. Send the boys out and see what happens. So, here we go. It's a tough one. I want to do a final day. I'd probably enough to win the title. But I want us to make sure we win here, because I think that's probably a fair. Let's not put the pressure on them saying, like, absolute boys, you have to win. But we do need a draw. Just that way, if we go behind early, at least they've got to fight back for the points, and the pressure's not on them to completely win. Fulham have lost 4 of their last 5. That's not great, is it? It's not high performance. Got to be said, that is pretty disappointing. So hopefully we can take advantage of this. As well, and I said, we need our points to win the league title. City are playing at Leeds today just to make things a bit more exciting. So, we'll find out what happens after kickoff. Straight from kickoff into a highlight. That's a good sign. As Dylan to show it's raining in the middle of May here in West London. As the ball goes to Alberto. Alberto with another right wing release to Gamar. Gamar goes inside to Alberto, who's going on a tear. Is he going to go out alone? He is going to go out alone. And that has crossed the line. That was very... I was like, what's going on? What about Brainwich? Then what's going on? Why have we not got a goal graphic there? It was just kind of bouncing up and down all over the place. So Alberto got the ball cutting inside after a great run from fullback. One of the goals of the season, surely. Off the crossbar, off the post, off the netting, off the ground. And the replay shows that it did cross the line. But, I mean... yeah, it was just that was a bit bonkers, because it definitely came off the net at one point. I don't know. Either way, it's 1-0. I've got the around the ground screen on so that we can see what's going on with City as well, just in case they decide to get in. They're actually at home against Leeds, and they've had an injury to Daniel Menga, who used to play for us, which is interesting. Andre to Bellingham. Bellingham goes back to Chernak. Chernak to Andre to Bellingham. Bellingham to Carlotto to Comboyo. Comboyo out wide to Alberto. Is he going to try and get a second goal? He's going for it again. He's feeling it. Crosses it instead, and it's come off everyone. Bellman clears it for Fulham. And, we stay a goal up, and we stay 5 points clear at the top of the table as things stand. Going for Andre to Bellingham. Bellingham back to Andre with a cross, but he's a Gamar back post. He can't get there because he's 4 feet tall. But Alberto is there instead. Goes for the cross. Can he find the head? He can't. But someone going to get interested in this. Stevens plays it back to the goalkeeper. Beto gets it out to safety, but only as far as Andre. Don't know what he's trying to see if that crossed the line. It clearly didn't. Beto was standing on the goal line. We all saw that. Apparently they just want to give VAR and the goal line technology a little run out. City is still 0-0, by the way. If they concede, if they lose to Leeds, they could conceivably finish third in the table. Liverpool are in the hunt for second place. I think, in fact, no, they wouldn't have goal difference either. So it would have to be a big loss by Man City to make that happen. And Andre goes through to Moraes now. Are we going to get a second goal? Come back to Bellingham. Bellingham leaves it for Moraes. Comboyo finds Gamar. Gamar with a shot from range. And, it was high, wide, and nowhere. Gary Dillon's having an absolute nightmare of a game today. I'm not really liking it. And, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to have the play for set pieces instruction just because I want to kill a little bit of clock and maybe see if we can get a penalty or something. As Gary Dillon sticks that one away offside. It's going to be called for offside. We're going to go to VAR, see what VAR says. Gary Dillon needs that to have actually been onside. It's not. His rating is going to go through the floor after that. Disappointing for him, because that will mean I'd probably take him off just to improve the rest of the side. Carlotta also not having a great game. He will probably get replaced if he doesn't improve as well. We'll have a little talk to the boys at half-time, just get them excited. There's been another injury in the City Leeds game. No goals, though, so far. No one's on an absolute batter out of Newcastle, beating Arsenal 3-0 at home. But, they're beating Newcastle 3-0. Beating Arsenal 3-0 at the Emirates. I think we're doing well. We can finally get take charge of this match. I think it's a fair shout. Let's take Gary Dillon, Jorge Olaish, and Antonio Carlotto. Give them a pointy finger, get better, and hopefully they will take my advice and get better. We'll find out. Corner now, and it's Gary Dillon taking it, looking for a head. Hopefully we'll find one of our players. Doesn't find one of our players. Actually finished the centre. Alberto back to Dillon, back to Alberto, to Gamar, in for Gary Dillon. Gary Dillon finally puts it away. He's not offside that time, surely. And, we are finally 2-9 ahead. Gary Dillon may have saved himself from getting substituted because, he needed to start. I might take him off anyway, just to avoid getting a second yellow card. But we'll see how that goes. Let's give the boys a bit of praise and hope they can see what they should see this well from here. We should be plain sailing, looking for our second league title as Andre is a throw-in now. And we'll go to Bellingham. Bellingham back to Andre and Rice now on the ball into the box. Will he get a goal? He has a pop. Can't put it away, but it doesn't stop from trying. We're going to get another corner for Gary Dillon to take here. Where is this going to go? It's going to go to one of our heads. It's not. It's been headed away again. Jamar out wide for Dillon. Dillon has a pop off for every defender. Kambuya will pick this one up. And we're going to go back into the mix, so we will share that over the top. We're not going to see it, apparently. So it went really well for us. And Leeds have scored at City. Fulham have got 10 men on the pitch temporarily. This could go well for all of us. As Carlotto, what was that? Kane Fulham on the ball now, and he finds Phillips. Throws through to Stevens. Stevens going to have a pop. Stevens is not going to shoot like that and score ever, because that was appalling. And, we see the situation here. If Liverpool can find 4 more goals, which they're already 5-1 up, it's not impossible, or if Leeds can score a couple more goals, it's not impossible Liverpool can steal that second place from the table. Corner, Gary Dillon, probably his last kick of the game, puts the ball into the box, and Chimente, who's calling the sub, plays it back to Dillon, who will look for a ball across. Chimente will thought about having a shot there. Dillon is turning, Dillon is shooting, Dillon is scoring, and I'm going to feel really bad if I take him off now, because that puts him on a hat-trick, and I wanted to get Connor Campbell on, and I don't like this now, because that's going to get him upset with me if I don't let him have a hat-trick. So we'll have to rethink that substitution, and I'll probably send on for Gamar instead, because I do want to get Connor Campbell a run out on this last day of the season. And we're in the 90th minute. It's 4 minutes of injury time. Long throw from Fulham, from Bellman, into the box. Has a pop, and Kakanu has put the ball away. He grabbed it, thinking he might try and grab a couple of late goals to equalise it. I don't see it happening, if I'm perfectly honest. Just like Hudson Carlos was responsible. He's not been great since he came on, it's got to be said. And, we're still doing it on the field. It's fine. We can afford to switch off a little bit for a couple of minutes, as long as we don't concede again, in which case it'll be squeaky bum time, and we don't really want that. As things stand, though, at City, it's currently 1-1. Chimente's got a free kick. He's going to have a pop. Beto makes the save. Dillon almost got a head to it there. Campbell going to have a pop. He's not. Kambuya to Griot, who's playing in midfield today, because I figured why not. And that's gone somewhere. Griot out on the ball. And will he lay it off to a teammate? He should do. He's given it away too much time. He's lost playing in midfield, apparently. Doesn't understand how that works. Sayuri wins it back, and now Campbell on a run down the wing. Can he get a crossover? He's not a natural winger. He is a natural striker, but he can do it. Gets a crossover, but it's not great. Luckily, Alberto is there. Kambuya now on the ball. Back to Alberto. Ahead of Campbell. He flicks it aside for Gary Dillon to get his hat-trick for his 29th of the season. They're going to go to VAR for offside there. I think that ball went back. I think that ball went back to him. Well, we're going to find out. I didn't realise that it will tell you in the corner did VAR. And it's been called offside. That's got to be close. That's going to be very, very close. Surely, someone will see how that goes. I was going to say, the cross was to a player behind him. I didn't think about the ball forward, and that is 3-1. And the title for the second year running comes home to Norfolk, comes back to Wroxham. We have won the Premier League for the second year in succession, and boy, have we looked good doing it, as we get ourselves yet another title, yet another victory, and won't be the last. As I said, I know I said we're going on a hiatus, but we are going to come back to the series. I just need to take the time to get my life together before I can do that. As we get the trophy out in the air, the confetti falls out of somewhere. There's no logically in universe explanation for where that confetti is coming from. Why it starts falling again as we start doing a pitch walk. No one knows. No one knows why Fulham allowed that to happen on their pitch either. But that's life. We've won the title. It is 3-1 to Wroxham on the day, and we'll have a look at the final table before we wrap things up. So City did get second place, and Liverpool finished third. Man United have, but they're way behind, snuck into the Champions League. And they got a 3-1 win on the last day. And how did Spurs do? Spurs had a good go at catching up the goal difference, but they were never going to get there unless United lost, essentially. So, sorry, Spurs fans, another year without a trophy. So, let's get into the dressing room. Congratulations, everyone. You did it. We're champions. They should know that. They were all there with a trophy like 3 seconds ago. Feels a bit redundant. I'm just saying that feels like redundant information to give the players at this point, but that is life. Let's go see what our transfer budget is going to be when we do come back, though. So first of all, confirmation: we've got ourselves a treble. That's in our beautiful, beautiful thing. Border and play with our club mission progress and challenge for the league title. Completed 3 years ahead of schedule because they had a lot of ambitions for us, considering we just won a treble. And that's 4 years ahead of schedule of winning the Champions League. They've moved up the list of record title holders. Now we've got 2 of them. So that's done really well. And we've done it twice in a row, which is other great news. Gary Dillon ends his gold route, which is, pretty good. Played 10 hours like a goal. I didn't even notice. That's a thing. We haven't had our confirmation of budgets, but maybe we had it and I missed it. 24 players have been given medals, so that's nice. Somehow, I'm not sure if there's anyone there who shouldn't have a medal, who already is going about us alone and just squeaked in with his 5 appearances for a medal. So did Kaleda Shisha, who was very nearly didn't play 5 games this season. I just took a bit of pity on him. Have we had our budgets yet? Let's have a little look, see what we're saying for budgets. I have a feeling we must have done. Saying 67.59 million, which feels like a good budget, and we've got 26 million in the wage budget, which again is pretty special. Have a look at the finances just to make sure that's about right, just in case that can go down. So we've got a lot of wiggle room, boys, for some spending if we need to. But having said that, let's just take ourselves just back to the competition screen for just a second, just so we can see what we've done this season. So top of the league, 5 points clear of Manchester City to win the title. Knocked out by them in the Champions League semi-final, which hurt a little bit, but we did what we had to do. Won the UEFA Super Cup, knocked out in the corner by the FA Cup by Spurs. Won the Carabao Cup and won the Charity Shield. So technically it's a quadruple, but I don't think the game counts the Charity Shield. Sure, there's a way of finding out it will say on that screen out the treble what counts and what doesn't towards the treble as far as we're concerned. So, Premier League Carabao Cup, it doesn't because it doesn't take the Charity Shield into account. Anyway, guys, let's wrap the episode up. Thank you for watching. As I said, we're going to go on hiatus for a little while. I am intending to bring this back, but if life gets in the way or something conspires against us, then at least we've got a satisfying-ish ending if we don't come back for whatever reason. We will keep up the journey. That will still be coming out as often as I can get that out. There might be more episodes now, there might be less. We'll see how the whole packing thing goes. I'm going to try and stick it in just Tuesdays and Thursdays. But we'll see how that goes. And if I get time to do some other stuff, some sort of fun little experiments, whatever, just to fill some time and keep you guys amused, I'll do that as well. But for now, thanks for watching, guys. It's been a real pleasure having you with us for the series so far. And until next time, do stay safe, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And have a good one.